Right then, guys. So we got a safety car that was brought out by me, lads. Unfortunately, spinning the rear end up like you do, and that dreaded turn 4. So then, unfortunately, my teammate now, who's leading, will be on his own. Let's see if he can get any good points here. Let me check for you now, my part. So Brizzy Boy has 3 seconds. He's leading. Second has 3 seconds. Third and fourth don't. Third, fourth, and fifth the only guys with no penalties. So set this up. Sorted. So then, let's see if Brizzy Boy can hold on for another 50 laps. Or is it 50? My calculation's correct. 48 laps. Which is over half distance. Oh, it's going to be ages. This is a long safety car. So, telemetry on, penalties on. Safety car. The fastest lap at the moment's Brizzy Boy with a 1:20.3. He's going to lead us off on the safety car for the second time. Let's hope no one does the kitchens and bins it out the last corner. So the leader's on a soft tyre, 4th place on soft tyre. Everyone else is on mediums of about 5 lap old tyres, except for Bradders and Sir Deadman in 11th and 12th that are on fresh hard tyres. They're going to try and go to the end, I reckon. Be tight, but they're going to try it. And Brizzy Boy's not even waiting, he's gone. He's absolutely floored it. And he's left second place for dead air. And we got a yellow flag. Someone spun, no. So Melino has been done by Brizzy Boy. Dean and Polskiv are battling out for third right now. Let's see what they can do. Ooh, they took nearly spun him round there. Yellow flag in sector 1, who's that? It's Bradders. And Bradders has retired. Is that going to be another safety car? For 6 laps of safety cars in a row? Nope. Looks like we're alright then. Carry on racing. So Brizzy Boy leads then. He's already built up a lead of 2 seconds to second place, Milino. Din and Polskiv are all over the back of him here. Polskiv wants to get past these two. He's on the soft tyre. Doesn't want to be getting held up by these guys. Alad's just dropping off the back of this battle for 4th. He's got Eddie Dust and Mopar right on his tail. See if they can get here. They're going to have DRS on the next lap, I think. So Mopar to be careful not to lose his front wing to Eddie. So Swindler's got another time penalty. Shaq Boozy's going to be happy there was a safety car. He's brought him right back into the battle and he's already overtaken Black Cat Racer. And he's going for the move on Sir Swindle here into turn 1. Oh, that was close and he took each other out there. And Black Cat takes Sir Deadman into 10th then. So A-Lad's now got a penalty, so that means only Dean and Polskiv are the only guys without penalties at the moment. But Brizzy Boy is absolutely flying away here. So where are you? You're in 7th. Yeah, you need to get past these two. A-Lad is backing them up in 5th here. got a Q behind him. He's got the Red Bull of Mopar and the AlphaTauri of Eddie. Starting to lose touch of the front four now. They need to get past A-Lad here. DRS will be active in this lap, I think. So Brizzy's leading, 3 seconds ahead. So DRS is the lap that you're just starting now. Melino is losing about a second a lap to Brizzy Boy right now. Din's down in third. He's all over the back of Melino, but he just can't find a way past it. People are struggling to get these overtakes done here. He's got the DRS, so can he get himself to second? It's going to be close. Oh, he thinks better of it there. About the battle for fifth. Mopar's gone for the move on Eddie. Oh, just tapping. A-Lad there, but he's got past Eddie though. Now he needs to get... He's got to get past A-Lad now though. Can he do it? We'll have DRS at the end of this lap, but Mopar doesn't seem like he's going to be hanging around for long. He's trying to get past him. I think A-Lad may have a bit of fun. Oh, Mopar's ran wide. Eddie's coming back at him. He's going to try around the outside. He just got on the outside, but he's gone off the track. He's ran wide, and he's got a time penalty for his efforts there. So Mopar's going to have DRS on the car in front of him. A-Lad's not going to have DRS now, so he's going to be a sitting duck to Mopar. Here we go. Trying to break the toe. He's using all his DRS up now, both of them. Mopar just not close enough there. So Din still can't get past Melino here for second place. He's struggling just to get that McLaren, but he's going to go for it now, I think. No, he keeps backing out of it last moment. He keeps doing the Mopar, giving him a peek, hoping a mistake happens. Andy Loyal's been given a 10-second penalty for a major corner cut. Where was that? And Andy Loyal is just binned out of turn 4 and he's now facing backwards. Black Cat then, I think, had a spin as well. He's down 11th, 10 seconds away from anyone. So Deadman's in 10th. He's got Sir Swindo right in front of him. Shatboozy's just in front of them. Shatboozy's starting to gain on this battle for 5th. Now he's got Eddie right in front of him. Mopar needs to get past A-Lad here because Shatboozy is flying in 8th. It's going to be a DRS train here. Let's see if Mopar can get past A-Lad on this lap. Both using their battery. Mopar's going for it. Mopar's going to have the inside line. And he's got past him before they even got to turn 1 there. So that's a good move there for Mopar. Now let's hope he can get some distance between them now. And go after Polskiv in 4th. And virtual safety car at the moment. Don't know who that was for. That's for Andy Loyal, who's DNF. So we're down to just 11 guys and we're not even halfway through the race. It's more of a last man standing race by the looks of it. So Brizzy's currently 6.5. Oh, it's dropping down now because of the virtual safety car. So Brizzy is 5.5 seconds in the lead. Din is just losing a lot of time stuck behind Melino. Mopar has got past A-Lad and has already got him out of DRS range, and has now got Polskiv, who's in 4th at the moment in his sights. Polskiv's gonna have to go defensive here. He saved his ERS though for this moment. So here we go. Anyone close? Shatboozy then is going to go for Eddie in 7th. Oh, he's gone for it. And he gets past Eddie. Oh, Eddie's not going to give it up though. These two, oh, there's contact. Shaq Booty then gets the move done here. He's up to 7th. A-Lad next on the track for him. I don't think he's going to wait around. He's going to go for A-Lad here. Not close enough there. And Eddie's not going to let him go either. There's Black Cat Racers. Still 11 seconds down here. It's Black Cat's in 11th. He's 11 seconds behind. In 10th is Sir Deadman. Half second behind his mate Sir Swindu. Not really making any time. They are actually gaining on this battle. A-Lad seems to have backed everyone up from 6th all the way down to 10th here. A-Lad's dropping from Mopar quite quickly, and Mopar looks like he's gonna go for the move here on Polskiv in the Aston. He pulls out, and he should get the move done before they even get to turn 1. She does. So Mopar is on a right charge here since the last safety car, and now he's got to try and get that 3.8 second gap down on the guys in front of him. Oh, Din's gone for the move on Melino. He's been held up by him for about 5 laps and he's got past him. Now can Din go after Brizzy Boy, who's leading by 7 seconds now. But Din hasn't got any time penalties, so that gap is about 4 seconds. And Mopar is already starting to pull away from Polskiv, and already he's nearly got him out of DRS range, and now he has got him out of DRS range. Mopar's on a charge. A-Lad is back in the field up still, but he's doing alright. He's holding his own. He's got Shaq Booty behind him. A-Lad's done alright, to be fair. He's done quite some good defensive moves. He's kept everyone behind him except for Mopar. Mopar found a way through. Shaq Booty though is all over his rear end. Let's see if he can make a move here in the DRS zone. Bloody hell, his closing speed is incredible. Fucking hell. He's nearly got the move done on the start line. And he moves up to 6, does Shaq Boozy. He's on a flyer as well. As Din's not really taking any time out of Brizzy Boy right now. We've still got 40 laps to go, guys. And absolutely ages to go. So Din's 8 seconds behind Brizzy Boy. Technically it's about 5 seconds because he doesn't have any penalties. Brizzy Boy has 3 seconds. And Mopar's 3.8 seconds behind Melino. Melino is getting the DRS off Din in front of him, but he's not going to be getting it anymore because he's out the DRS zone. So let's see if Mopar will be able to catch him. Polskiv then. Let's drop back. He's got Shaq Boozy behind him, who is absolutely flying right now. Is he going to be close enough to Polskiv to make a move on this lap? I don't think he is, unless he goes for the lunge. So no, he doesn't. He's going to stay behind him. He'll try and get him into the next DRS zone, as A-Lad's already dropped off Shaq Boozy here, and Eddie, who has been stuck behind him since the last safety car, he's now all over A-Lad, and he's going to go for the overtake. And as I say that, Shaq Boozy gets past Polskiv. He's one wide though, and Polskiv regains that position from Shaq Boozy. Eddie still can't find a way past A-Lad here. And Sir Swindon and Sir Deadman are in that battle as well for that 7th place right now. 4 cars split by 1.2 seconds. And Black Cat is 20 seconds behind the whole field. Instead of spin somewhere. And Din cannot do anything about Brizzy Boy. Brizzy Boy is just pulling away. Yeah, up to 8.5 seconds here. So Brizzy Boy in the Ferrari. I was his teammate until I binned it on turn 4. He's doing the Ferrari boys proud. And Melino's in 3rd. Maypal's in 4th. Shabuzi's now got past Polskiv. So he'll be trying to gun down Mopar and the Red Bull. And Eddie has finally got past Alad here. Oh, and Alad's having a disastrous start to this lap. He's lost out to Eddie. Is he about to lose out to the 2 Sir guys? Sir Deadman, Sir Swindy. No, fantastic defending there by Alad. He's kept them behind. He's going to be under a lot of pressure though from these guys. So Deadman's going for it. He just can't get past Alad. Alad's done some really good defensive moves today. And Polskiv's not letting Shabuzi get away from him. He's all over his rear wing. Gonna hope he can get dragged along. He's on the soft tyre. Let's see how long these people have been on these tyres. So Brizzy Boy's been on the soft since lap 15. So you'd expect him to come in the pit around lap 35. He'll probably go on to the medium tyres to the end. Same for Polskiv. And everyone else will probably go to about lap 40. If you can get your mediums to last to lap 46, you should be able to go on the softs. But if you can't, it'll be another set of mediums to the end. So there's not really much happening at the moment. Except for Brizzy Boy, he's now got the gap over 10 seconds now to Din. Melino's he's gaining back on Din here. He's got the gap down to about 6/10 here. Mopar is gaining on the front 2 here. 2nd and 3rd. He's putting a couple of tenths a lap on him. Shabuzi's in 5th. He's actually starting to gain on Mopar now. It was 3 seconds. It's now 2.3. Polskiv is still clinging on to the back of him here, but I think he's going to be out of DRS range now. See where we're getting that turn. Eddie's in 7th. So Deadman's in 8th. He's managed to get past Alad here. And so Swindu's now all over the back of Alad. And it looks like he's going to get the move done into turn 1, and he does. So Alad then, since the safety car restart, has gone from 5th down to 10th. He has done some good defensive moves, but not enough here. Is he going to be out? Will he think about changing his strategy to get the jump on these guys, try and get back into this battle? Don't know if he's got damage. That's why he's struggling here for pace. Menno, he's just keeping with Din now, keeping that gap around 8/10. These tyres are going to start wearing thin soon. Brizzy Boy and Polskiv are going to have to pit soon, you'd think. Shabuzi is catching Mopar here. This will be a good battle when these two come together. And Eddie is now on the back of Polskiv, so Deadman's on the back of him. So let's see what these guys can do now. So Polskiv's holding off Eddie Dustin, so Deadman right now. So Swindy's in 9th. He's going to try and get back onto the back of these guys if he can. And Shabuzi is gaining on Mopar quite quickly, and Eddie's gone for the move on Polskiv, and he's made it stick as well. So Polskiv drops down to 7th now. So Deman's in 8th. He's now all over the back of Polskiv as well. So Eddie's in 6th. He's got go after Shaq Boozy. He's 4 seconds behind him. So in terms of penalties, Eddie's got 12 seconds of penalties. Shaq Boozy's got 12 seconds of penalties. So even if he does find a way past Mopar, I'm gonna have to get 9 seconds up the road from him to beat him, as it stands. I think he's gone into the pit. Who's gone into the pit then? Someone that's shot into the pit then. I think that's Polski that's shot into the pit. So Shaq Boozy's all over the back of the Red Bull of Mopar. Can Mopar hold him off? They've got about the same amount of VRS, so it's got to keep him there. Pretty Boy's just absolutely flying out. He's on 20 lap old soft tyres, and he's still pulling away the gap on the guys on the mediums behind him. Is that tyre ever going to end for Pretty Boy? Where is he? Here he is. He's right on board, so if we can see the state of his tyres. His tyres look alright, to be fair. And he's staying out for another lap. Shaq Boozy now is going to have DRS on my part. See if he can do anything about it. Yeah, even to DRS, he's coming, he's coming. Gonna have to go around the outside. And he's got ahead of Mopar here. Mopar's gonna have DRS back on him though. It's just not a long enough straight to use DRS effectively, that. Everyone from 5th down is starting to drop off now in terms of pace. The gap was about 3 seconds, it's now 5.5 seconds as the medium tyres are starting to wear here. It's Eddie and Sir Swindoo now getting stuck behind Sir Deadman. And that's dropped off. Black Cat, he's dropping off. Polski's gone for a set of mediums to the end now. When he pitted on the last lap, he should be able to get to the end on that tyre. He's going to have to catch and pass Black Cat though, and hope he doesn't get held up for too long behind him. He's going for the undercut, see if he can make that work. Shaq Boozy sets the fastest lap on 20 lap old medium tyres. That's quite impressive, to be fair. Mofar's going to try and latch on. If Mofar can stay within DRS of him, he might be able to go with him. These two are gaining on 3rd now. 3rd place starting to struggle with his tyres by the looks of it. So is Din. And Brizzy Boy's still pulling away on them 22 lap old soft tyres. I didn't even think they would last that long, but obviously they do. There's Din and Melino have literally been split by 7/10 for the last 10 laps. That McLaren can't do anything about that Alpine at the moment. But there's one guy that can think about it, and he's absolutely flying onto the back of these guys, and that's Shaq Boozy. See if Shaq Boozy can get close enough. He's the only Haas driver as well. And by looks, there's only one member of each constructor left in this race. Yeah, except for the Mercedes, but they're 9th and 10th. at the moment and off the pace. See if they can get anything though. The only two constructors left in the Mercs. So Brizzy Boy's in the Ferrari. He's still pulling away on that 35 on that 23-year-old type softs. He's still pulling away from people. Din is the only guy with Polskiv that hasn't got a penalty. Polskiv though is starting to make his new set of mediums work. The undercut is starting to come into effect now. He's made up a second on everyone on that last lap. So Polskiv's on the charge on his brand new medium tyres. As if everyone pitted now, he would come out. He'd be in about 6. He'd be in between Mopar and Sir Deadman. So he's trying to make that undercut plan work. Yeah, see that people are starting to struggle with their tyres. Fuzi is gaining on the top 3 right now, but he does have 18 seconds worth of penalties. Eddie just has 12, so Swindle has 20 seconds worth of penalties. So Shackboozy at this rate will get disqualified. We've still got 30 laps to go, and if he gets another 12 seconds worth of penalties, he may get disqualified. Ooh, Shackboozy needs to spun it there at turn 8. Absolutely flying. That McLaren's starting to get a move on now. He's all over the back of second. He's got the gap down to about 2 tenths here. Yellow flag in sector 2. Who is it? I think that is gonna be A-Lad. A-Lad has spun it out of turn 8 here. And that's gonna put the nail in his coffin. He's still got to make a pit. That's gonna put him right down the order. He's already in 9th. That could drop him down to the last place here. And Polski's starting to make this undercut work yet. Oh, Melanino's out. He's crashed going in. Yep, safety car, full safety car. So we've got a full. What happened to him? Did you see what happened to him, Mopar? He didn't even make it to the first. He retired on the entry to the first corner. Like, he must have hit an occlusion there. I'll check if anyone's got damage. That's what Din's. So second place, Din doesn't have any damage. Shackboozy doesn't have any damage. Everyone's gonna pit now, I think. Polski's pitted. I'll tell you what tyres everyone's switched to here. So Polski's gone to fresh mediums, Black Cat's gone to fresh mediums, A-Lad's gone to fresh mediums, Swindoo's gone for softs. So Breezy Boy's made these softs last 25 laps, but there's 30. I don't think softs would work. So Breezy Boy pits, Din pits, Shackboozy pits, Mopar's pitting. So he's going to be out the race when it restarts. Shackboozy's got to drive through. So Breezy Boy's gone medium. Din's gone medium, Mopar's gone medium, everyone's gone medium. Only Sir Swindoo's gone for the soft tyre, which is quite risky for 30 laps. So he's going to be on the edge when he gets to the end. He might be quick at the start of this restart, but he's not going to be at the end. So penalty wise, Shackboozy's got to drive. Yeah. Yeah, man. It's constant turning. It's overheating the wheel. So yeah, so if anyone's watching, I've put it in the chat as well. Mopard's gone anyway because his wheel's overheated. It doesn't help that he's in America, which is also a very hot place. Most Brits don't seem to have that problem. So Shaq Brizzy's winning. He's got 6 seconds worth of penalties. Deadman's got 9 seconds. Din's in third. He's got no penalties at all. Shaq Brizzy's going to have a drive through, so that's going to drop him right to the back of the field. It's going to be an exciting 26 laps to the end. Ooh, Shabuzi just hit Din, I think. It looked like he hit him. So everyone's got penalties, except for Polskiv in 9th and Din in 3rd. Shabuzi's got a drive through. So Deadman in 2nd's got 9 penalties, 9 seconds. I can't see. Yeah, so he's gonna be screwed. I think his race is done. You got 6. So Deadman got 9 in 2nd. Din's could win it, yeah. Just because he's got no penalties. Even Brizzy Boy's got 6 seconds. So Swind's got 18, Eddie Duster's got 12, Black Cat's got 6, Adad's got 3. Safety car's about to come in. So we're going to have 27 laps to go. Brizzy Boy's now leading us off on our 3rd safety car restart. When's he going to go this time? First one he waited to the line, second one he waited till now, he's still holding it. When's he going to go? And he's gone. Caught Sir Deadman out a little bit there, he did. And in. Shaq Boozy's got a drive through, but he's not going to serve it on this lap. I expect him to go for the move there. Ooh, the Red Bull's going for it. Shaq Boozy. Ooh, the Alfa Romeo nearly taking out Mopar and Eddie Dust there. He brakes himself. And Mopar's got past Shaq Boozy here. Up into 4th. Everyone's on fresh mediums. So no one's going to have a tyre advantage here. This is just going to be a straight race for the last 26 laps. So Brizzy Boy has absolutely disappeared on the restart. He's already got a gap up to 2 seconds in 1 lap here. Shaq Boozy I think just jumped in the pit to serve his drive through. And he's got 18 seconds worth of penalties to be added on at the end of the race as well. So that could be Shaq Boozy's race done here unless there's another safety car. Mopar's all over the back of the Alpine of Din here. Got the 2 Alpines in 2nd and 3rd. Mopar's trying to split them right now. We've got a yellow flag in sector 1. Shaq Boozy spun it. Just to compound his issues at the moment. Not winning his race today for Hrp. Brizzy hasn't really put a foot wrong all race yet. He's got to get 6 seconds ahead of Din to take the win here, but he's already done 2 seconds in 2 laps here. So their man's in second, Din's in third, Mofar's in fourth. Eddie's in fifth, he's got Sir Swindo right behind him, Polskiv's behind him. You got the two Mercedes of A-Lad and Black Cat in 8th and 9th. Brizzy Boy's gone to set the fastest lap at 1:19.796 here. So Mofar's right on the back of Dim for third place here. Oh, there's a crash. Who was that? No, he's kept it going. Eddie's lost it around the first corner, but he's kept it going. It's dropped him down to 9th and 10 seconds off the field here. As Mofar's going to be wanting to clear Din here as quickly as he can. And I hope that Din gets a time penalty somewhere. Brizzy Boy. He's just pulling away a second a lap literally at the moment. So that man's just not being able to go with him. Din's in third. How did Sir Deadman get up to second? He was like 7th before that safety car, and now he's in second. Din's in third. Yeah, how did Sir Deadman get up there? Because Din was in third. Sir Deadman was like 7th. Oh yeah, he is. He's on 27 lap of medium. He's gonna have to pit. He's gonna go for the softs at the end and hope for a safety car. So at the moment, your Mopar is running a net 3rd place right now. And he's about to let his teammate through by the looks of it. So Deadman then's gonna Din's gonna be wanting his teammate to let him through here. He's holding him up and backing him into Mopar. Din has got to let his teammate through, you'd think, but he's not gonna do it. Team orders would have to come into effect here. If I was Din, I'd be shouting down the mic at Sir Deadman, get out the fucking way. He's staying out. He's gonna go for them soft tyres towards the end, and he's letting him pass now though. Doesn't really put up much of a fight. Now Mopar's got to clear Sir Deadman as quickly as he can. Going to be in a bit of a DRS train though now. That was very iffy there. Sir Deadman seemed to close the door on Mopar there. That was kind of a dirty tactic to keep in mind, but Sir Deadman's now costing Mopar time to Din. What happened to Polskiv? Polskiv's dropped down to last place here. He hasn't pitted. So Swindoo's gone to brand new soft tyres. Hrp's up to 8th and he's flying. Brizzy's just keeping the gap about 4 seconds right now. It's coming to the last corner now. Mopar's got to get past Sir Deadman. He's cost him 2 seconds to Din on that one lap. And he's going for the move now into turn 1. Sir Deadman looked like he was trying to close the door then, but Mopar had already got past him. So Mopar ends up to 3rd. good race this is, guys. I was out in lap 18. I couldn't last even half race distance. You guys are up to 75% right now. I bet there's a few guys that need a piss after this race, and a fag break, and maybe even a bong hit. That's the first thing I'll be doing. Go for it. You reckon you can get P2, Mofart? Let's have a look. Penalties. He's got 3 seconds less penalties than you. His teammate. I actually think his teammate's going to. I actually think his teammate's going to try and get them mediums to go to the end. How many laps are they? They are currently 28 lap old mediums. I don't think he's going to get them to the end. We've got another 20 laps yet. 48 laps, not a chance. Polski's down in lap 10th at the moment. So Swindoo's in 9th, 8 seconds ahead of Polski. And Shatboozy's 7 seconds ahead of 9th, and Eddie Dusty's 7 seconds ahead of 8th, and Black Cat's. Oh no! Black Cat's spun it on turn 8. And that's going to drop him down behind Eddie's. Eddie's coming around turn 8 now. There's going to be a battle between these two. Eddie has got past Black Cat here. Black Cat's tyres are absolutely on fire right now. So he's creeping around the track here, but he's still in 7th. So Breezy Boy is winning. He's 5 seconds into the lead right now. Just putting away about half a second of lap now. So just taking it calm. He doesn't want to make any mistakes. Din's in 2nd. He's 5 seconds behind Brizzy. Maypart's in 3rd, 2 seconds further back here. The Dead Man is 2 seconds off Maypart, but he's starting to really struggle on their mediums now. See him slide about a bit. Lad's in 5th, he's 3 seconds behind him. And Eddie's in 6th with Black Cat just behind him. Black Cat's going to have DRS here as they come out of turn 4. I don't think he's going to be close enough though to do anything here. Yeah, not quite close enough. Everyone's quite. There's a gap between everyone going on right now, except for Eddie and Black Cat as they are fighting over 6th place right now. There's quite a few guys in here from Tier 1. There is a few guys in here from Tier 1. I think Bridgie's Tier 1, Din's Tier 1. Pretty sure Alad and Sir Deadman are Tier 1. Shatboozy's Tier 1. And then there's 2 I think that have retired that were Tier 1. So I think there's about 7 Tier 1 guys in here. Well, at least I beat Kitchens today. I did 3 laps more than him, so that still counts as a victory for me. I think you've got 3rd place wrapped up at the moment. I don't see a lad catching yet, and then everyone else is about 15 seconds further back from A lad, so you should be safe. Only 18 laps to go. So Mopars took half a second out of Din on this lap. 7/10 out of Din on this lap. Something going on with Din here. Lost 7/10 to Mopar in the last lap here. So Deadman's medium tyres have got to be done here. He's dropping back about 7-8 a lap here from the top three. He's got A-Lad gaining on him by about the same as well. Eddie's in 6th. He's 11 seconds back from A-Lad. He's got 15 seconds worth of penalties. Black Cat's in 7th. He's behind Eddie. Shaq Boozy's in 8th with 21 seconds of penalties. Sir Swindoo's 9th with 21 seconds worth of penalties. Polskiv is currently in 10th, having a little race on his own here. The field is quite split apart here. The closest battle is Din and Mopar. Mopar's got that gap down to 8/10 there. Din's lost 1.3 seconds to Mopar in the space of a lap. Mopar's putting the power down right now. Brizzy Boy's pulling away as well, so Din's going slow. For some reason he's starting to struggle on his tyres here. As Mopar and Din's fastest lap is actually equal. They're at the exact same fastest lap. Yeah. And Brizzy Boy's only 0.05 faster than you on your fastest lap times. So you're quite evenly matched the top three. Oh, he's pitted. Someone's pitted. So Deadman has pitted then. Gone on, finally pitted after staying out for about 30 laps on them medium tyres. It's dropped him down to 8th though, and 5 seconds off Shaq Woozy. I think he should have pitted under the safety car. I'm going to regret that decision now. So Mopar here, he's got the DRS. He's not going to be close enough, I don't think. But he's getting into his sights right now. He might get another penalty yet. You never know. This is the closest battle on the track. Black Cat has just been overtaken by Shaq Boozy now. Into 6th goes Shaq Boozy, but with his 21 seconds worth of penalties, that's going to drop him down to about 8th here. So Swindoo's got 24 seconds worth of penalties. He doesn't want to be outdone by Shaq Boozy today as the one who gets the most penalties. So Swindoo, he's on 24 seconds, then Shaq Boozy's on 21. Then Eddie's got 15, A-Lad's got 9. Oh, A-Lad must have had an incident somewhere because he's now 8 seconds off these two at the battle for second. Was only about 4 seconds a few laps ago. Mopar and Din are battling away here. $15 laps to go. So Deadman picks up another penalty, taking him up to 15 seconds as well. So Brizzy Boy's winning them in that Ferrari. Hasn't put a foot on goal race. I think he's led pretty much most of the race here. He's 6.5 seconds up on the second place, second or third place here. Just what riding on board with Bridzy Boy here. Let's see what kind of gears he's using. Doing quite well with Bridzy Boys. Late on the brakes. Using the gears to help him slow down. Then he's still holding Mopar off here. So he goes Mopar now. Can he get close enough to Din to make the move? DRS open. Mopar gave him the little peek there, hoping he would make a mistake. A-Lad's dropping a lot of time to these two now. I think he's just happy to settle for fourth right now. With everyone behind him with a lot of penalties, he's pretty much guaranteed a fourth place finish now. Unless we have a very late safety car. Eddie's in fifth, he's got Shaq Boozy right on his tail now. But Eddie's got 18 seconds worth penalty, Shaq Boozy's got 24, so even if Shaq Boozy does find his way past Eddie here, he's got to get 6 seconds up the road and 12 laps to have any effect on it, the result. Because currently, with his penalty, Shaq Boozy would drop down to about 8th place right now. Polsky is just pottering around here in 10th place. 16 seconds behind everyone. Just having a nice little run round on his own. So that's window on them soft tyres as well. 10 laps in on that stint. Still got another 11 to go. They're going to be 26 laps old softs. They're going to be right on the edge of their lifespan. So he may have to pit yet. Black Cat's in 8th. Speed take away Sir Deadman. And Sir Deadman, he's just dropping off Shaq Boozy. Oh. And Shaq Boozy is all over the back of Eddie. He's going to go for the move now into turn 5. Squeezing him. And he's got the move done on Eddie here. But Eddie's not giving up. Let's see what Shaq Boozy's going to do here. Yeah, Shaq Boozy keeps him behind there. And A-Lad's in 4th. He's just pottering around on his own. 10 seconds to the car in front of him. 10 seconds to the car behind him. And here goes Mopar then. DRS, he's going for it, he's gaining. Oh, just not close enough there. Dinny's doing a good job at keeping Mopar behind him right now. This battle between you two, Mopar, has been going on for about 16 laps. Notice Portugal, unless you can get that move done on that first DRS straight on the start line. It's pretty much just a train. You just follow the person around. Got to be, I reckon, about half a second back coming into the DRS zone. I was gonna say, he's got quite a lot of VRS left. Quite a lot, 65. I don't know how. Oh, maybe I was going for the move into turn 5. Can he get it stuck in down the inside? No, Muckding had the better run out on the outside line there. Still Din frustrating Mopar right now. Busy boy though. Got 9 laps to go. He's 9 laps to go, 9 seconds ahead. As this battle for second is really heating up now. Frustration starting to kick in here. Din is just defending for his life now. Smofar's gaining, but he's not close enough there. That's Shatbooty then. And Sir Swinder have gone up to 27 seconds worth of penalties. And I'm pretty sure if you get 30 you get disqualified, so they're right on the cusp of getting disqualified right now. If I look down the inside there. Ooh, Din spun his wheels a bit there. I think Din's starting to struggle with his tyres. Oh! Mopar spun it. And that's going to be the end of the battle for second. So everyone is now quite split up here. There's about 6 seconds between everyone. Don't think so. He's got 7 laps to try and catch him back up. I think he's struggling on his tyres because he's wheel spinning everywhere here. Shatbooty is gaining on A-Lad, but I don't think he's going to get him by the end of the race. And he's got 27 seconds worth of penalties to Shatbooty. It's a lot of track limits, so if it's 3 for every 3 seconds, so that's 9. That's 27 track limit violations for Shatbooty to get 27 seconds worth of penalties. Same goes for Sir Swinder. No wonder he's so quick at the moment. So Deadman is catching Eddie here as well for the battle for 6 here. Eddie's got to try and keep that Alpine behind him. Got the DRS. Is he going to go for the move? He had a look. He didn't get the move done there. He stays behind Eddie. Oh my god, Eddie just spun it. Eddie's gone off the track. No, safety car. Just kept it out the barrier. Eddie's in 7th. He's lost that battle then to Sir Deadman. That battle's over. And the whole field is pretty much spread out here. The only person gaining is Hrp on A-Lad for 4th. I don't think that's going to matter because how many penalties he's got. One sec. It was 8 tenths lower than yours. The Busy Boys went in by 11 seconds with 6 laps to go. Din's in 2nd. Maypal's in 3rd. He's gaining, but he's just got another time penalty. So that might seal 2nd and 3rd place unless Din has some sort of off here. A-Lad's in 4th. Shabuzi's in 5th. So Deadman's in 6th. Eddie's in 7th. So Swindler's in 8th, Black Cat 9th, Polskiv in 10th. Penalties are going to play a big role in the finishing positions there. Sir Swindler goes up to 30 seconds worth of penalties. That's 30 track limit violations. That is 1 every 2 laps. So Hrp then is gaining on A-Lad here, 4th. See if he can get that move done before the end of the race. But he won't be able to get 15 seconds up the road from A-Lad, so A-Lad's 4th. It's looking pretty secure here. So Deadman is gaining as well, but he's also got more penalties than A-Lad, so that's not going to really matter. Eddie Dust. So Swindler has now got 33 seconds worth of penalties. That's 33 track violations. I think he's getting a bit tired right now because he's done another one there. I just saw. I think he's trying to catch Eddie, but I don't see why. Because of all these penalties. Hrp is all over the back of A-Lad here. He's going to be trying to get up to 4th right now. Going for the cutback, but he just couldn't get it to work. So he had powers out that corner there. Four laps to go. Busy Boy's about to start. He's lap 64, so it'll be 3 laps to go after this one. So 3 laps left for race leader Brizzy right now. And that Ferrari is absolutely flying. 13 seconds in the lead. Just taking it easy right now. Sir Swindler now Has got 36 seconds worth of penalties. Bloody hell. Is he trying to go for the minute? Let's right up board of him, see if he's doing it on purpose here. Is he trying to get himself disqualified before the end of the race? And he's retired on purpose. So Swindler's out, crashes out in 8th place here. Don't think there'll be a safety car because we're so close to the end. But Sir Swindle retires with 46 seconds of penalties to his name. I don't think I've ever seen anyone get 46 seconds worth of penalties in a race before. So Mopar is gaining on Din with 2 laps to go. It's going to matter too much there. Chatbooty's all over the back of A-Lad. Chatbooty's got 27 seconds worth of penalties now. He's going to go for it though. He's going to go for the inside line. I don't expect A-Lad to put up too much of a fight there, because he knows there is no way in 2 laps is Chatbooty going to pull out 15 seconds to him. A-Lad's battling back with Chatbooty here. So Deadman is gaining on them as well. But A-Lad looks like he's going to have 4th place wrapped up now. See what the penalties are going to do to people. Mopar goes up to 12. Brizzy Boy then starts the final lap then. A flawless race from Brizzy Boy. He's literally led about 80-90% of this race. Stayed out of trouble. And he's going to bring that Ferrari home in 1st place right now. Unless he has some major off in this last lap. Just taking it easy, making sure he doesn't spin out. So Deadman sets the fastest lap of the race here on the last lap. And he's got past A-Lad. So A-Lad's down in 6th at the moment. He's got to save in 3 seconds. So Deadman to secure 4th. As Brizzy Boy then, he's going to come around this last corner. And Brizzy Boy then, who's going to take the win here. And he does. Congratulations to Brizzy Boy there. That was a long race, but he's done it. Got the Ferrari the win. Din's gonna come home in 2nd now. Mopar's gonna come home in 3rd. Chatbooty's gonna come home in 4th on the grid, but with his penalties he's gonna drop right down the order here. So Chatbooty comes home in 4th, so Deadman goes ahead of him, and then A-Lad goes ahead of them both, so A-Lad finishes in 4th. So Deadman's in 5th. I think Chatbooty's going to keep hold of 6 here. Eddie's got 7th. Where's Black Cat and Polskiv? They're going around the last corner now. And Black Cat's going to take 8th on the track, where you'll finish 9th because the penalty is, and Polskiv will take 8th in the end. Congratulations to Brizzy Boy there. Congratulations to Din and Polskiv as well on 2nd and 3rd.